Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Manuka Oval. This should be a classic between the Giants and Carlton. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
G'day, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the few mistakes.
Thanks for those insights, Harp. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. Sunday afternoon football is go. The big men fly. Chera gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Walsh, he's suddenly a popular man. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues on the board first. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, poor footy there. He might have thought about the corridor. Newman makes position. Cripps. Searching kick. This is good ball movement. Normally delivers. Hewitt, happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Newman, dangerous to leave on his own. Sard, out of the congestion. They're moving the footy quickly. Alarm bells are ringing. Can he hit a target? Akers has bobbed up.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Doesn't often waste it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
They'll bide their time. Green in the clear, ignoring the corridor for now. Ward wins the contest hands down. Cumming somehow released the ball. Chera, DeConing. The Blues looking ominous. Motlop in the clear and marks uncontested. Lace out. Great footy.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Chera has one already. Now it's two.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Blues having a good patch. Briggs with a deft tap. Canelio. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Akers feeling the heat. Wiedering. Crunching tackle. The umpire will have it. Briggs smashes it out of there. Kelly, Canelio. Finlayson is like a magnet in that forward line.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Just needs an accurate kick now. Newman to bring it in. Angwin spoils. Coming. Going flat chat. Thought his way through it. Good thinking and good execution too. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. De Koning puts the foot down and away he goes.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Can he find a teammate? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's skillful. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
The Giants are on the board.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
One kick game again. De Koning looking for territory. Walsh, he'll feel that one. That's a give up. Green, he's lost possession. They've put themselves under pressure. Chera, they're building something dangerous here. Martin has it within range. What's he got on offer? Silvani marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Ash to bring it in. Honours the lead. He's generally a good kick. Green. By hand. Angwin can run and carry. Just try to get it forward under pressure. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Bedford. Marks. That's hard to stop. Heads for the pocket. Ward appreciates that delivery.
Kicking at his first.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Back on terms again. De Koning showing his skills. Plenty of heat in this game. Silvani, he's caught. Motlop goes goalward and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Ash goes towards half-back. Perryman got to the right position and hung on. He's got an option in the centre square. Keith, they're a big chance here. Defence 101 there. He didn't break stride. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. De Koning gets his hand to it. Walsh, Motlop. That's a bit of a waste. Nothing doing with the kick. Keith in the centre square. He'll be annoyed by that. Good tackle. De Koning. Can they find a late goal? Angwin cuts them off at halfback. Perryman gives it everything. Bedford. Kicks to space. Canelio comes steaming through. He's been busy so far. Green, that one was always his.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
The Giants are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Giants in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides had the same number of clearances in that first term, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If one team can get on top in the middle, it'll make their task that much easier. Both forward lines look capable of taking advantage of midfield dominance.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. De Koning wins it out of the centre. They're going hammer and tong. Walsh into the action again already.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Some indirect ball movement here. Perryman. The Giants are red hot at the moment. Angwin. Ward running in support. Kelly has found some space. He doesn't waste many. Bedford. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Newman spoils. Briggs spills out in the tackle. The Blues under great pressure. They'll need to be more careful than that. Green runs in and bangs it home.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Giants have opened up a break. De Koning gets his hand to it. Chera, that's a bruising tackle. Got around him a bit too easily. He's everywhere at the moment. Iden takes an excellent grab. Out wide with the kick. Taylor with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Giants playing like winners. Kennedy, you can see their confidence growing. Perryman. The aerialist will battle for this ball. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Saar navigated the traffic. Good build-up. Martin, was that a legal disposal? Finlayson wins it back. Quality delivery by foot. Inside 50 with the kick. Ward gets to the front spot.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Giants are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Keith wins the tap. Kelly got to get it forward now. Angwin. Ward leading from the front.
Call for a push.
Their ball movement has been impressive. They've turned it over. Clever kick. Saar seizes the moment. That might attract a pack. Martin is hard to beat one-on-one. That's a quality hand pass. Hewitt, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. The big men fly. Ward, is that holding the ball? Keith, the kick is precise. Good vision there. Bedford, they're playing with purpose and poise. Carmichael, it's a tough game. Ward, great tackling technique there. De Koning gets his hand to it. Chera. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Giants have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Keith wins the tap. Ward, Callahan, good kick. They're huffing and puffing. Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Under pressure. Newman, poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Blues haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Cripps, they've worked it well. He ran into a brick wall. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Walsh, Hewitt, what can he do with it? Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They're looking good. Angwin has drifted forward and marked.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. Punched away.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
Newman brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's so clean with the footy. Saad. This is more positive. Hewitt marks on centre wing. The Blues not at their best so far. Oh, what about that for a mark? Akers. Was he taken high?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Kelly gets back and should repel. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Keith. Kennedy pushes into space and receives the footy. Looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Snap around the body. It's there!
The Giants are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. De Koning wins the tap. Kelly, Williams fumbles it. Bedford feeds it out. Gets his kick despite the heat. Newman with a terrific mark deep in defence. And they're away. Kemp can keep it moving. Chera. His field kicking is normally first rate. Durden knew the tackle was coming. They've given it back. Penetrating ball. Bedford is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Saad to bring it back in. No one can mark. Iden, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Might be time for one more score here. Deer, De Koning. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Motlop, toe poking it forward. That's poor play. The Giants can smell blood. Hewitt couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Giants really couldn't have played any better in the first half. Their two-way running was a real feature and they maintained their pressure throughout. If they can double up, then there's surely no way back for a team that came into today fully expecting to win.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Canelio, can he impose himself on the match? Wiedering reads the ball so well. The Giants forcing them out wide. Carmichael runs onto it. They can smell victory. Newman, terrific forward pressure. Saad, the Blues are good with their hands. This is promising. couldn't burst through.
Run down, great chase.
Angwin dishes it off. Well played, his vision was excellent. They've got them on the overlap. They're running rings around them.
The Giants are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Saar to bring it back in. Owies wins the contest hands down. Neat little stab kick. Martin. That's good vision. Green spoils. Ward. They've got winners all over the park. It's come unstuck. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Cadman gathers on the forward flank.
For the first of the second half.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. It's a hot footy. Chera has brought his own ball. Curnow uses the body well. Can he be the fire starter? Owies. That's a big play.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play and it should result in a goal.
Touch and go.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Ash goes towards half-back. Who's front and centre? Green. Into the middle with the kick. De Koning with the intercept mark. I've liked his game today. Good thinking and good execution too. Chera farms it out. Fantasia. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Keith, the winner there. Bad error there. He's suddenly a popular man. Desperate defence.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Blues guarding the corridor. Bedford. The Giants look well drilled. Finlayson probably too far out to score. He's done brilliantly. Good disciplined defence. Chera. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Is this number 4? De Koning clears the area.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Away he goes. Saar with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Lays it off. Cripps in the right spot. He's stopped in his tracks. Akers, he'll be sore in the morning. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Chera, Walsh, good hands. Owies, great play. Punched away. Curnow, it's a desperate tackle. Durden, that might have been dropping the ball. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
And finally over the line.
Ash with the footy. Gee, they're playing well. He hasn't been himself today. Perryman, slick hands. Kelly.
That's in the back.
They're running rings around them. Takes the logical option. That was almost handed to him. Chera, that'll be play on. Akers doing the grunt work. Owies. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Keith showing his skills. Callahan, Kelly, Saar got in the way. Cripps. De Koning, he's got support. Looking to peg one back. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Good looking kick. Hewitt has found some space. Couldn't get a disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Buckley, ever reliable. That'll go close to the line. Quality delivery by foot. Owies chops it off. Walsh looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Blues are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. De Koning with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. He's under close attention.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Kicks laterally. Cripps got a fist in. Williams.
Straight in his back, simple decision for the umpire.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Good work rate. The Blues are doing all the attacking. Goes long. Wiedering making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Walsh, another goal and they'll believe. No one can mark. Goes for territory. Buckley leads his opponent. He's set upon. Cumming is calm in a crisis. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Three-quarter time, and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? What's happening down there, Gary?
The Giants might be aiming for a percentage boost here, particularly if they get the first goal. It can be dangerous to think that way, but the reality is that percentage matters, and I'm a firm believer that when you get a chance to crush an opponent, you take it.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Chera. It's a tough game. Owies under pressure. Good handball. Curnow stripped of it. You can't question his commitment. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. The big men fly. Callahan, Kelly, Keith. He's besieged. Bedford. He's run into trouble. Gets the kick away. Kennedy has marked in front of goal.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Saad to bring it in. De Koning working hard and presenting well. McGovern in the clear. Probing ball. Cripps. He's been dispossessed. Cadman has it now on centre wing. Closed him down. Williams will keep coming. Throws it on the boot. Durden on a lead. That's almost worth a kick. Kicks inside the forward 50. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Whitfield. Cripps runs onto it. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Curnow! Great hands there.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
Back into play. He had one job, and he made a meal of it. Delightfully done. Walsh. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Keith wins the tap. Canelio. Callahan. Dangerous place to lose it. Going for territory. Finlayson. The Giants are playing some great footy. Angwin drives it inside the forward 50. Oh, what about that for a mark? The Blues might be able to start something. It was always his. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Met solidly. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Keith punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, Saad, read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Delivers a long ball. That's a great hit up. Drives it inside the forward 50. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. McGovern, he's wrapped up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh is a clearance beast. He's so good in close. Hewitt. The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. Curnow heads for full forward. Durden, strong grab. Clever handball. That'll work. Who was he aiming for? It's there!
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Blues will not go away. De Koning, the winner there. Chera. Walsh can run and gun. Well done. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
You wonder where this attacking player was earlier in the game.
Ash goes towards half-back. That's an impressive mark. Green takes the hand pass. The Blues are chasing tail. Newman reads the ball so well. Can they keep the footy this time? Hewitt marks on centre wing. The clock is the enemy now. Deer had it and lost it. Crunching tackle. Bit of a nothing kick. Taylor caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Sets a task for the forwards. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Giants with a steadying goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Green, who's at home? De Koning at full back stops them in their tracks. They'll contest in the centre square. Comes over the top and holds on. Not a lot of positives today. The kick was ill-directed. Delivers to centre half forward. McGovern takes an excellent grab. No one can mark. Got to get rid of it. Another forward 50 entry. Carmichael in the clear and marks uncontested.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Going at his second. De Koning saves the day. On the non-preferred. Newman takes a beauty. Keeps it low. Martin. De Koning. This is much better. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Durden. Fantasia. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues get themselves a late consolation prize. Punch clear. He ran into a brick wall. Walsh. Fantasia. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Giants aren't going to end up with the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. We're coming to you from the MCG. This should be a classic between Richmond and Carlton. Both these sides were disappointed to drop their respective season openers last week. Both will be desperate to avoid slipping to 0-2. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both sides are capable of transitioning the football quickly and hitting the scoreboard. So let's hope we see a free-flowing, high-scoring match.
Thanks for that, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. It's Thursday night footy. It should be a beauty. De Koning showing his skills. Hollands, Walsh in some space now. Silvani is like a magnet in that forward line. Pushes him away. Feeds it out. Durden under pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Normally delivers. Doherty spoils. Going for goal, flirting with the post. Back into play. Banks has found some space. He might have thought about the corridor. The kick was misdirected. They're a big chance here. Howard with the big fist. Banks, Taranto, Martin. Doesn't often waste it. Newman takes an excellent grab. Saar. Good handball. Doherty. Delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there and out of play. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Prestia throws it on the boot. Taranto. That'll work. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Good, disciplined defence. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's made a hot start to this match. Wiedering is calm in a crisis. Lynch lurking menacingly. He's got it!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Tigers have opened their account. De Koning wins it. Walsh leading from the front. Hollands, Silvani has it within range. The defence is disorganised. That's great footy. Durden can go back and shoot at goal.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good off the boot. He's got it!
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Blues in front now. Ryan palms it down. Look at him go. Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. Step ladder time. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Williams. Can he hit a target? Hollands on centre wing has marked. That's an aggressive handball. Williams kicks to half forward. Motlop takes the logical option. Cripps.
Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there.
They've worked it well. How's the entry? Motlop. Deer. That's a quality hand pass. Martin. Desperate defence. Hollands. He ran into a brick wall.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Probing ball. Pickett. Prestia running in support. Nankervis pushes into space and receives the footy. Wiedering reads the place so well. Hollands. Doherty under pressure. He's been busy so far. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Rioli. You can't afford to do that too often. Who's at home? Warner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Grimes. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Thumped away. Akers kicks to space. Warner takes it on the half-back flank. Boot to ball just in time. Nankervis leading by example. Does well under pressure. McGovern clears the area. Clark. Taranto can run and that's a great hand pass. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Newman to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Inside 50 with the kick. Taranto has drifted forward and marked.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. He's hit up the lead. Into the middle with the kick. De Koning with a chance to relieve the pressure. Brings it out wide. Manages to find a teammate. Some indirect ball movement here. De Koning. That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Durden. Motlop. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Clever kick. Who's front and centre? Williams. He's stopped in his tracks. Hollands doing the grunt work. Martin affects the turnover. He's under close attention. Akers gets to it first. Warner delivers to centre half forward. Wiedering wins it back. Great mark. McGovern. The Tigers guarding the corridor. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he find a teammate? The Tigers in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Tigers have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. What's happening down there, Gary?
Only a goal each so far. Not much on the highlights reel yet, but at least it's close. Whichever side can show some dare with their ball movement will be well placed to break this one open because they look very evenly matched.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Nankervis with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hollands. This is promising. They cannot keep him quiet. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Blues are winning plenty of the ball, but their efficiency with it has left a bit to be desired.
Nankervis wins the hit out. Taranto on the same page as his ruck. Graham can keep it moving. Uses the non-preferred. No easy exit. They've put themselves under pressure. Deer. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Walsh. Doherty has eyes only for the footy. Gets the kick away. Grimes is a rock in defence. They'll bide their time. Martin working hard and presenting well. Got to get it forward now. Picking their way through. Dow. That was almost handed to him. Owies. Was he taken high? Short. Desperate to win it back. Not his finest moment. What a hand pass. That's good aggressive footing. Akers. Short. Got a fist in. Saar. Crunching tackle. Owies. Gets his kick despite the heat. Banks tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Howard. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dow. Can he impose himself on the match? Bolton. Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. It must be his birthday. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Short. Went bang. Cumberland. Couldn't get a disposal. Owies runs in and bangs it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh. Hollands. Slick hands. Owies can run with the footy. Howard. What's he got on offer? The kick is precise. The Tigers might be able to start something. Cumberland. He doesn't waste many. Martin. What a game he's having. Leaves it behind. Cumberland needs a good decision. Prestia. Martin. They're moving the footy quickly. Rioli has it at half forward. Dow. Dangerous to leave on his own.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Blues up by 5 points. The two big men do battle. Akers, Hollands just had to get it out. Motlop squeezes the kick. Martin takes the mark and can extend the margin. The Blues look well drilled. The Tigers have been caught napping.
For a little breathing space.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Blues have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Good ruck work. Martin. Taranto. What can he do with it? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bolton. Wiedering threw himself at it. That's poor play. The Blues should be able to clear now. They've opened them up here. They'll contest in the centre square. Brown spoils. Martin. He'll feel that one. Rioli comes free in the tackle. Just shoveled it out. Decides against the pickup. Graham gets back and should repel. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Taranto in the thick of it as ever. The Tigers can build something here. Bolton. Graham. This deserves a goal. Lynch is the target and he marks.
Going at his second.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dogged it.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Neither side able to string goals together. De Koning wins it out of the centre. He's caught. Ryan, Pickett. He's wrapped up. Martin, Prestia. They're building something dangerous here. Good-looking kick. Taranto. That's sloppy play. Williams in the right spot at the right time. Bolton gathers on the forward flank. Knew the tackle was coming. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. De Koning slaps it out. Hollands, Walsh, penetrating ball. Martin takes a beauty. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away. Deer to no one in particular. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Blues are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Honours the lead. Keen to get the ball moving. Bit of a nothing kick. Rioli working hard and being rewarded. Pickett! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Towards the boundary line. Dow. Into the pocket he goes. De Koning is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Big clearance to win here. Hollands, Walsh, farms it out. Silvani, Owies. It's a goal!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Hollands sharks it. Walsh. Time to measure the kick. Silvani has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Rioli heads wide with the kick in. Cumberland marks in the back pocket, ignoring the corridor for now. Short, navigated the traffic. Dow, Pickett, good hands. Thought his way through it. Martin, delightfully done. Kicking for his first. De Koning taking no chances.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Saad with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Thumped away. Dow. He's run into trouble. Stoppage coming up on the wing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Graham crosses the paint. Ryan marks. Will he go the bomb? That's come off the instep.
Missed the target by a long way.
Takes the short option. Newman lays it off. Saad, he's giving 100%. You can't question his commitment. I've liked his game today. Martin. Neat little stab kick. Walsh. His field kicking is normally first rate. Martin. Looking for two in a row. Durden on a lead. Heads for the pocket. Short. Couldn't quite. That's a bit of a waste. Martin. The pressure is fierce. Dow with a chance to run. Good kick. Goes laterally. Short. In some space on the wing. The Tigers moving the ball well. Useful hand pass. Heads towards half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Dishes it off. Newman. Out of the congestion. Dow gets in the way. Bolton makes position. Sloppy disposal. And will have a throw in.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Important clearance here. Hollins. Walsh. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Silvani has a vice-like grip. Great play. Durden is the man on the spot and is marked. Owies can go back and shoot at goal.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Ryan with the tap. Prestia spills out in the tackle. Hollins gathers on the half volley. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning with a deft tap. Walsh fighting hard. Prestia is there in the clinches. Can he be the fire starter? Got the handball away. Nankervis in the centre square. Taranto. The defenders will be nervous. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Saad tasked with the kick in. Nankervis spoils. Rioli. De Koning is there to save the day. The Blues playing like winners. McGovern has found some space. Was that a legal disposal? Heads for full forward. Newman takes an excellent grab. A chance to clear now. Wiedering working hard and presenting well. You can see their confidence growing. Owies. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Ryan wins it down. Taranto. He's hit up the lead. They've got them on the overlap. Pickett drops into the hole and marks.
The Tigers with a late chance.
Touch and go.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Saar to bring it in. No one can mark. Short. Goes long. Newman spoils. Not a lot of space to work with. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Good vision there. Doherty. He's so clean with the footy. Short. Spoils. Owies. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
There was little in it at half time, but it looks a very different game now.
The Tigers will need to respond. It's being put to them. The big men fly. Walsh made the footy his. They'll sweep this ball forward. Grimes gathers. Ryan short. Takes the hand pass. Stripped of it. He's so good in close. Saar met solidly. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers have to get the first goal of the last quarter or the task will surely become too difficult. They'll need to avoid falling into the trap of automatically kicking long to contests and instead take the time they need to construct the goals that will give them a chance to win.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Ryan palms it down. Martin, Taranto. He's everywhere at the moment. He's normally better than that. Dow cops some unwanted attention. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Ryan showing his skills. Taranto, he'll be sore in the morning. Saar runs onto it.
A little overzealous there, and they'll get out of trouble.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Wiedering at half-back. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Good thinking and good execution too.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? No one can mark.
They're piling the pressure on, and if they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
He's off. Saar goes towards half-back. You can't afford to do that too often. The defence has fallen down. Clark has a way of drawing the footy.
There might just be a chance of pitching this game if this goes through.
Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Yes, he can. What a goal!
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The Tigers have closed to within 3 kicks. Good ruck work. Prestia. Well done. Bolton. The clock is the enemy now. Punched away. McGovern.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
This could be trouble. No one can mark. Akers. Deer. He's wrapped up. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Ryan got his palm to it. Hollins. Now it's someone else's problem. Cripps. Silvani. Probably too far out to score. The Blues are playing some great footy. Rioli had some assistance. Prestia. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He just keeps racking up disposals. Broad. Gathers. It's a high ball. Nankervis. The Tigers have been gallant. Clark, Ryan, Lynch takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Tigers will not go away. Big clearance to win here. Prestia, Taranto. He's suddenly a popular man. Bolton. Akers, terrific tackle. The Tigers will have one eye on the clock. Ryan has rucked tirelessly. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues really need to respond now. Ryan looking for territory. Prestia, Taranto has it on a string. Dow has floated forward. The Tigers finishing strongly. Punched away. Kazitsky. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. Looking to get it forward quickly. He had one job, and he made a meal of it. Out wide with the kick. Martin might be just outside his range. The Tigers are finishing with a wet sail.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Struck it well. No problems there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. De Koning wins the hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. Silvani, they've worked it well. On the non-preferred, Deer demanded the footy and got it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
That was almost put it in the book time. Geez, I'm glad I didn't.
Rioli to bring it in. Broad, working hard and being rewarded. They're moving the footy well here. And they're away. He's kicked it high. Williams went bang. Motlop. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Can they keep the footy this time? Silvani spoils. Short. He's generally a good kick. Ryan. The Tigers are red hot at the moment. They've got a problem now. Looking to extend this margin. Quality delivery by foot.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Leans back and drills it.
The Blues are going to come up short despite giving it a red-hot crack.
The Tigers have got it now unless they do something silly. Ryan had his measure today. Prestia, Taranto. Can they find a late goal? Newman heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. McGovern with a chance to relieve the pressure. Cripps. Some people can't kick that far. Williams. Rioli has it now on centre wing. Hollins. Silvani has it at half forward. Sweeping handball. Going at his first, and he's got it.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pitch this match. It would be highway robbery.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Important clearance here. Walsh, can he get it out? Hollins, it's a mark. He can go back and potentially win the match.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
That's one that got away. They'll reflect on all the little moments that could have made a difference. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.